Thank you for choosing iSpring WF150K Series Whole House Central Water Filtration System. This video will show you how to properly install and operate the system. Before we begin, please carefully read the user information and guidelines, important safety notice, and installation precautions sections of the user manual. Ensure your water pressure is 35 psi or above. The system's maximum pressure limit is 100 psi. If your daytime water pressure is 80 psi, nighttime pressure may exceed the maximum limit. Use a pressure reduction valve to regulate the inlet water pressure to 80 psi if necessary. The system is intended for cold water use only. Please connect the system to the main water supply before the water heater. Do not run hot water through the system. Do not install the system where the water in the system might potentially freeze. If you have an electric water heater, please turn off the power during installation to avoid damage. The system requires a drain line for draining wastewater from the system backwash and rinsing. The drain pipe's size should be at least ½ an inch and not exceed 20 feet. Otherwise, a 3/4 inch drain pipe is required. The drain hose must be secured to avoid flooding. It is recommended to have a pre-filter installed before the system. A water route bypass is also recommended to allow easier access to replace the pre-filter and troubleshoot the system if any problems arise. Installation. Before you begin installation, please check the packaging to make sure you have all the parts and tools needed to install the system. Step 1. Ensure the installation site's water inlet and outlet pipes, power supplies, drain tube, and floor drain meet the appropriate requirements. Lubricate the O-ring on the inlet and outlet connect screws and tank seal. Step 2. Install the upper basket onto the main control valve. The main control valve is installed on the system body. Ensure the O-ring sits around the valve. Then, install the connect screws to the system inlet and outlet connectors on the main control valve. Step 3. Shut off the main water line and open the nearest faucet to release water and pressure in the pipe. Set the system in the desired location and ensure it is leveled and on a firm base. Step 4. Measure and cut the main water inlet pipe. Prepare a bucket to catch water from the pipe. Step 5. Ensure the direction of the water inlet and outlet flow. Connect the system to the pipeline using your preferred connection method. Please note that different settings require different connecting setups. The pipe connectors in the video are for demonstration only and are not included in the package. Step 6. Install the drain hose to the system drain port. Tighten the stainless steel clamp to secure the connection. Step 7. Ensure the drain is located below the main control valve. Insert or connect the drain hose to the drain. Secure the drain hose to prevent flooding. Installation is now complete. System startup. Before turning on the main water supply, please ensure the system bypass valves are in the bypass position. Step 1. Plug in the power adapter and connect the other end of the socket to supply power to the system. Slowly turn on the main water supply. Ensure there are no leaks. Step 2. Turn on a cold water faucet and let the water run for a few minutes until the system is free of foreign material that entered the system during installation. Shut off the faucet when finished. Step 3. Slowly open the system water inlet valve to about 45 degrees. Step 4. Press and hold the menu button on the interface for 3 seconds to unlock the screen. Press and hold the Set and Regen button for 3 seconds to enter the manual regeneration mode. Choose Immediately Regeneration. Step 5. Wait for the backwash to stop flashing on the display and begin to count down. Then, unplug the power supply and keep the system in the backwash state. Step 6. Fully open the system water inlet. Let the water run until the air is purged from the system. The exhaust sound will disappear and water will steadily flow out of the drain hose. Step 7. Reconnect the power supply. Press the Set and Regen button to skip the rest of the regeneration process and return to standby. Step 8. Set the system bypass valves in the bypass position and let the filter media soak for 10 minutes. Ensure there are no leaks. System regeneration. System regeneration prepares filter materials for daily use. It is recommended that it be performed twice at startup. System regeneration is preset at a 25-minute cycle, including a 15-minute backwash and a 10-minute rinse. When finished, the system returns to normal operation mode. Step 1. Set the system bypass valves to the service position. Press and hold the Menu button on the interface for 3 seconds to unlock the screen. Step 2. Press and hold the Set and Regen button for 3 seconds to enter the manual regeneration mode. Choose Immediately Regeneration. Water should drain out from the sewage outlet to the drain pipe within a few seconds. Step 3. Once the system regeneration cycle is complete, repeat Step 2 to start system regeneration again. When the cycle is completed, turn on a cold water faucet nearby. Step 4. Shut off the faucet after the water runs clear. The system is ready for use. Congratulations! Your iSpring Whole House Central Water Filtration System is now set up and ready for use. The system regeneration is set at 2 a.m. every 8 days with 15 minutes of backwash and 10 minutes of rinse. You can adjust the regeneration interval according to your local water conditions. Please refer to the user manual or contact us with any questions. Thank you.